Morning everybody, Craig Fuller, Marketing Director here at the Aquas Casino Resort. I'm coming at you today from our Stick Sportsbook and Grill, a new segment that we're going to have here, talking football with Craig. Anything you want to know, my picks, who I think is going to win every week, challenges out there, player props, everything going on. I'm going to be here talking to you about our football. All right, this week we're going to talk about the AFC and the NFC and future bets out there that are available right now. Jumping right into it, we'll take a look at the Buffalo Bills. They are sitting in second spot. They are at plus 550. That's a great bet. They got Josh Allen at quarterback. He came in and really broke out of the shell last year there, throwing the ball quite a bit. As a fantasy owner, I had Josh Allen in my fantasy football league. He took me to the championship last year. They picked up Matt Breda in the offseason from Miami. I think that is a great pickup as well too. He'll split some time there at running back, and I think he may even become the starter in Buffalo at running back. They have a great wide receiver in Stephon Diggs. If he can stay healthy, he is going to light the lamp there for Josh Allen, throwing the deep ball to him on a weekly basis. I think that's going to be exciting there in Buffalo. Dawson Knox kind of came out of the gun there last year as a tight end. He has to stay healthy, but I think he's going to have a promising career in the NFL. I hope it's this season for the Buffalo Bills. A little Allen to Knox will be good on the weekly score sheet there. Also, they picked up Jake Camaro in the offseason. I think that is a sleeper pick right there. I think Buffalo will do well picking up Camaro. So a lot of great things in Buffalo. I'm excited to watch Buffalo play. Again, plus 550 right now to win the AFC North. So go ahead and take a look at that option. Other one, Cleveland Browns. Take a look at the Cleveland Browns. They are at plus 750. Baker Mayfield. There was a lot of hype with him last year coming into the playoffs. They knocked off the Pittsburgh Steelers last year in the playoffs. Baker Mayfield was a star. He is a young guy. He's willing to throw the ball. He can throw the ball. He'll throw the ball deep anytime he can. They got two quality wide receivers in Cleveland, in Jarvis Landry and Odell Beckham. Odell Beckham, hopefully he gets back to the form that he was years ago. He's been around the league a little bit a while, but I think he still has a few energy tanks left in him there to light the lamp and make sure that Baker Mayfield gets him the ball, and he will be doing well. Again, they are at plus 750 right now to win. Go ahead, take a look at them at the sportsbook. Over in the NFC, Tampa Bay. Everybody talks about Tampa Bay as if you have Tom Brady on your team, you are always going to be talked about. Tampa Bay has Tom Brady on their team, and they are sitting at plus 300 right now to win again. Tom Brady, he's 44 years old. He's been in the league for 21 years. A lot of people will say he's on his way out. You see everything in the news about Tom Brady. He is still going. He says he's got another year or two left in him. He is still a great quarterback in the league. He took the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to the Super Bowl last year, won the Super Bowl, so he's got to believe him when he says that he's still got some time to throw the ball there. They got some good wide receivers going on down in Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. They got Chris Godwin down there as well too. They didn't really lose too many players from their winning team last year. They picked up a few in the offseason, players to go along with what they already had. So a lot of hype for Tampa Bay again to repeat as Super Bowl contenders, as Super Bowl champs. So interesting fact about Tom Brady, 21 years in the NFL. In only 4 seasons of that 21 NFL career, he played less than 16 games. So he is a contender. He's a grinder out there. He's going to get the job done. Also in the NFC, we got the LA Rams. They are at plus 650 right now to win. Big pickup in the offseason, big trade going on between LA. Matthew Stafford is now the quarterback in LA. He is a good quarterback. He's got a lot of experience up there in Detroit. He's bringing that down to LA. He's now got some quality wide receivers to throw the ball to. He's got Cooper Kupp, and he's got Robert Woods in there, who, if anybody's watched Stafford play in Detroit, he likes to throw the ball. He's been given numerous opportunities to throw the ball 30 to 40 times a game. I think that will continue in LA under the Rams offense. But now he's got 2 quality wide receivers that can get open and that can catch the ball, and they can take it to the end zone. So I'm looking at them to have a great season. The LA Rams plus 650 to win. So let's go Rams. All right, so here are my picks for who's going to win in what division and the current odds if you come into the casino. AFC North, I'm going to say that Cleveland is going to win the AFC North. They're at plus 145. AFC South, Indianapolis Colts, plus 140. AFC East, the Buffalo Bills, they're at minus 150. And the AFC West, Kansas City, they're at minus 305. Those are my picks for who's going to win what division out there in the NFL. Looking over in the NFC, here are my picks of who I think is going to come out of each division. NFC South, Tampa Bay, minus 200. NFC East, New York Giants, plus 375. The AFC North, Green Bay at minus 177. And the AFC West, LA Rams, at plus 200. So here is my pick of who is going to win the NFL title this year. The LA Rams, they're sitting at plus 1,400 on the kiosks right now. So if you come on in, put $100 down, you will get $1,400 when the LA Rams hoist the trophy as Super Bowl champions. All right, week 1 starts this week, starts Thursday night. We got Tampa Bay at Dallas. 2 player props that I was looking at, I noticed out there that I think are going to be very interesting and exciting. One that I'm going to throw some money down on is Dak Prescott. He's going to, right now it's set at 1.5 for over/under for touchdowns thrown. I am going to take the over. I think he's going to have more than 1.5 touchdowns. I think he's actually going to have 3 touchdowns out there. First game of the season, he's got something to show. He's got something to prove coming off an injury last season, so he is going to be throwing the ball. His opposing quarterback, Tom Brady, he right now, the over/under on how many touchdowns he's going to throw in that game is set at 2.5. I think Brady will have 4 touchdowns out there. Again, he's coming off a Super Bowl championship. He's 44 years old. He's got something to prove. He can still play in the league. So I like the over on that one. So those are 2 player props that you should take a look at. A promotion that we're very excited about here, Beat the Marketing Director. All right, here at the Mohawk Casino. Come on in. Your picks versus my picks. Every Sunday, Monday night's game. If you have 15 right and I have 10 right, you win yourself $20 in free play. It's that easy. My picks versus your picks. Come on in and play. It's free. The $1 Million Pro Football Frenzy. This is our 3rd season we've ran that. It's very simple. Go to MohawkCasino.com and go under our promotions page. Go under the Pro Football $1 Million Football Frenzy. Log in. Make your picks. You play games online. You earn points online. Then you bring those in. You can redeem them here for slot play. You can redeem them for food vouchers at the tavern, sticks at the cafe. We have week-long picks. We have season-long picks. If you get more than 225 picks correct, you have the chance to win $1 million. It's the Pro Football Frenzy, MohawkCasino.com. Make sure you sign up. That's our wrap on our first football analysis here. I hope everybody enjoyed. Leave a comment down below. Also, we're taking a look. A lot of people play fantasy football out there. Who was your first fantasy football pick this week? Mine was Dalvin Cook. That was my first fantasy pick overall. I hope everybody enjoyed. Leave a comment down below. We'll see everybody next week.